Well, hello everyone. It is Vintage Vinny. I do apologize if I'm not looking at the screen. This light is a tad bit too bright and it is blinding me. So before we go ahead and start, I'm going to wait for all of you to come in and we will start from there. And then I'll show you one thing that I thought was pretty cool, or at least I thought it was. So I hope all of you all had a pretty good week. I know I've been pretty tired because the weather changing, and I stayed a few extra days, or extra hours, a couple days this week. So I'm literally on the verge of exhaustion. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's allergies or what the heck it is that's going on. But hey, I'm here. I just came back from an antiquing trip. I also, what else did I do today? Oh yeah, I stuffed my face before I came on here. So that way I didn't leave the sale wanting to run downstairs and grab some food. So let me see who we've got here so far. Dad is actually out on a camping trip. He might pop in at some point in time. So he's out enjoying the wilderness. So Mom and my brother will be keeping track. So this is who you'll be looking for. My brother is also downstairs. Like I mentioned, he's going to help my mom out with the tracking of everything. Let's see who we've got here so far. We've got Auntie Christy, hello. We've got Cindy, Mimi's Treasure Cottage. We've got Kim, Teofane, Mary Dugan. Welcome, welcome to all of you. Katie from Vintage and Vinyl. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much, Auntie Christy. I see Chad from Shop Retro Days. Hello, hello. Robin Summers. I see Linda Punky. Jennifer Lab Mama. Yep. That name, I guess, stuck. Rebecca Higgins. We've got Donna Rainwater, Punky Spray. Hello. We've got Nettie. Thank you all for coming on tonight. So I have about 30 items to share today. And then 5 of those 30 things are going to be offer ups, but we're going to wait till the very end to do those. So that way it'll just be easier. We can just do all the flat price goods. So if you don't want to stay for the offer ups, you're more than welcome to opt out. I see Sandy. Hello. I hope you all like my shirt. I just got it in the mail today. It's my Fatbird Finds swag. I love it. It's perfect. Really soft too. Am I showing that real well? Yep, there we go. Kind of like thrusting out here. Yep, it looks good. Fits nicely too. Oh, Calypso Antiques. Hello, hello. Let's see. Oh, this was one thing I was going to share with you all before we started with the live. Do you all remember this little tumbler here that I bought? I think I got it at one of the Goodwills. It's like hobnail. I thought at first that it was a like a fitter for like a votive or like a lamp or something. But for whatever reason, something popped up my eBay app, and I found out that this is actually a drinking glass because of the way the glass is made up here. But what's really neat about it is, and I'll tell you more about it after I show this. Let me turn the light out, so hopefully this will show better. I got myself a better black light at Walmart, and I think I might go get another one of these because the ones that I bought on eBay, falling apart. They're a little glitchy. So wait, before I share that or show what it does, this I found out is from about the 1880s. It was part of a whole set, I assume. And yes, Jennifer Lab Mama, it does. It glows beautifully. Look at that. I mean, this is a really, really bright glow. And one sold online for about $18.50, but this is not a something I'm selling at the moment. See, I don't collect a lot of uranium glass, but this surprised me. I was not expecting this to fluoresce under the black light as much as it does. And one of the hobnails is broken on it, but you know what? For as old as it is, that's pretty incredible that only a few of them are broken. And then there's like a really weird manufacturer flaw. Like it's I don't know if it's going to show or not, but like right here, when they made it, it's curved. It's not like completely smooth. There's a little bit of a divot there on there. Yeah, it's really neat. I wasn't expecting it at all to do that. And I think I was cleaning up in here or something one day, and then all of a sudden, or I was shining my black light on stuff just randomly, and all of a sudden it did that, and I was like, whoa. So let me go ahead and go over the rules for this real quick. My email to send me your real name, your YouTube name, your email or PayPal email address, and your shipping address is scrolling down here. If somebody needs it, I will go ahead and type that into the chat as well if you want to copy and paste it. So this is, for the most part, a first come, first serve basis. By that meaning, I will show you an item, describe it, tell you if there's any flaws or any defects in it. I'll give you all a price, and I will give you a number. If you're interested in that item, you will type the item number into the description. So let's say like I'm selling this black light here, and I say, oh, it's, I've used it a couple times. It's $10 and it's number 23. So you'll type 23 into the chat. So pretty easy. And I do like to try to get my stuff out to you all as quickly as possible. So the quicker you pay, the quicker I can get this stuff out to you all. And I don't like to hold on to this stuff at all. Like once it's sold, I want it out of here. Especially now that I've realized how much spring stuff I have, I really want it out of here. So also, Katie is kind enough to do this. So if you happen to see this throughout the chat, it is a great help to both me, family downstairs, and to all of you. So if you want to, again, email is down at scrolling right here. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh, hi, Sue Spezio. I hope I'm saying your name right. I feel bad if I butchered it. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of, relatively cheaper items first, and then we'll get the ball rolling with some of the bigger or the higher priced goods. Take the tag off here. So this is a really nice vase. I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to look like. Do I have my measuring tape and stuff in here? If I don't, I really did not come prepared at all. And it doesn't look like I have it in front of me. Nah. Oh well. It's a smaller bud vase, I guess you could say, and it's got like a triple 3-tier opening right there. And what's nice about it is, oh good, I got it right. It's a left-in piece. No cracks, no chips. It could use a good cleaning. Thought I cleaned it at least. Well, great piece for, I don't know, just a desk, or even, I don't know, you could throw a single flower in there too. And this piece is only $5. $5, and it's number 85. $5, number 85 for the left-in vase. Is that focusing? All right. So I see Sue Golembeski. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a really nice green color. Kind of like an emerald green. You could put it at Christmas time too if you wanted. All right. I gotta be careful because I don't want stuff getting broken now. All right. So I do have a doily that I just kind of found out of the blue. Hi, Pam's Eclectic Place. It's this one, and it looks like somebody took the time to, I guess, tea stain it. Is that what you call that? It's got a nice flower in the center. I don't see any major unravelings, although you've got like a little thread loose there. And yeah, just a nice little doily. It looks square, kind of like a, I guess you could call it a fancy square. And it's only also $5. So $5, and it's number 99. $5 for the floral doily, number 99. Eh. So this is who you're going to look out for to let you know who won. That's my brother's YouTube name. All right. Next item, another fun piece that would be great for spring. Let me just go ahead and take the tags off of here. Hi, James Hooker. I believe this is a honey pot. I like that green color. Let me turn this up so that way you all can see it better. It might be better, even though it kind of blinds me. But that is what it looks like. It's ceramic. No markings to say who made it. Hi, Belinda. Thanks for coming on. So that's what it looks like. Again, no markings. Take the lid out so you guys can see that too. Lid appears to be in pretty good shape as well. Cork is still there. I think that might just be, yeah, I think that's just paint. Paint missing on the little wing here. Oops. Yep, I don't think that's a chip as far as I know. Although it looks like it is, but I don't, ooh, I'm out of focus, aren't I? But it isn't. So this is also $5. It's $5 and it's number 29. $5, number 29 for the ceramic green beehive honey pot. $5, number 29 for the honey pot. What else? Okay. So this is a really nice piece. I really like the blue color on it. And it's a Westmoreland Egg Dish. And it's got daisies on the lid. That up close, you can see that better. Is that? There we go. That's a little bit better. It's kind of like I'm trying to think of the best way to describe that. It's like I don't think it's Vaseline. I think it's just like what do they call that? Not slag. Something else. I can't think of the name of it right now because, of course, go figure. That focused for you all. I'm sorry about that if it's not. Hi, Patrick, Trusty Huckster. It's got feet on the bottom, so it'll prop itself up on whatever surface you put it on. Now, there is some flea bite chipping on some of them, like very, very minor. Let's see if it'll pop up on here. Let's see some of those, like right, where's my finger? Like right there. There's a couple of those on both the base. Satin is probably what I was thinking. I was thinking Vaseline for some reason. So even on this one, you can see some of the damage right there, but it doesn't really affect the piece too much. They're not sharp, at least as far as I know they're not. And I'll show this piece one more time, and then I'll tell you all the price. Hi, Tina Hendricks. Thank you for coming on tonight. Is that focusing, you guys? I'm sorry if it's not. Camera issues. So again, it's got some minor wear to it, but it's still overall a really great piece. And I'm asking $12 for that. So $12, number 78. $12, number 78. Oh, did Pam Blanchard pop on? Hi, Pam. Number 78, $12 for the Westmoreland Egg Dish. Oh, and Dad just popped on. I should have given you some of that, what's it called? That Skin So Soft. I don't know if the mosquitoes are going to be bad or not. And I see Lori, Blue Flamingo Mercantile. Thank you, Lori. Put this over here just because I know nobody claimed it. All right, next we're gonna move into like a boho kind of a piece that I found a while back. I think this is called like a boho pressed bowl or something like that. It's got hand painted pieces on it. Paint looks to be in pretty good shape. I don't see any major damage. The gold on the sides here by the pinched portion of the glass might be coming off a little bit due to age, but the enamel paint is in pretty good shape. Like there's nothing really significantly wrong with that. If you love boho, this is definitely something for you. Well, that's good. No bugs at all. Pam's sale, I think, is at 8, if I'm not mistaken. 8 Eastern. So it's $8 for the bowl. $8. Number 22 for the boho yellow dish. So I see Pam's Eclectic Place. Thank you very much, Pam. So I've got another fun piece. It's a creamer, but I think the colors are really nice on it. And this is what it looks like. Kind of rusticy, I guess shabby chic-ish with the bamboo style, and then you've got the flowers on there. Christy Garza, hello, hello. Now, if you can see on this side, there is, I guess, a crack, but when I give it the flick test, it appears to be fine. I guess that may have happened during manufacturing, and then it just got glazed over, so I guess it's not really even there. Here's what the inside looks like. Crack goes all the way down, but yeah. Overall, still in really good shape if you like that rustic-y, chic look. And this creamer is only $6. $6, and it's number 77. Oh, and it's got a bunch of crazing on it too, but we all love that. So $6, number 77 for the creamer, small creamer. Hi D, I didn't know you popped on. Or am I reading it wrong? I think that was Diane Broderick. I'm messing people up here. That just shows you how tired I am. All right, so no takers on that, no problem. So I do have a paperweight, and this one's kind of cool because it kind of has the look of an Epern, if you've ever seen those before. It's got 3 flowers in the center, and there's got I think that's a little bit of millefiori in there. So that's what it looks like. I think there's 3 in here. And then the only thing is there's a small little like fingernail mark right there. But other than that, this thing is in pretty darn good shape. And it's $8. $8, and it's number 82. $8, number 82 for the floral paperweights. $8, number 82. So I see Lori, Blue Flamingo. Thank you very much. All right, so next item we're going to be looking at another pin money purse bank. It has the stopper. Let me take the price off here first. But it doesn't stay like flat, or it doesn't go all the way in there, I guess you could say. So it's kind of like, here's what it looks like. But their only problem with this bank is, I can get the stopper to go back into the hole. is the bow is broken. And I don't know if I did that or if the if I bought it that way. Still a very nice piece to display for spring. This is very shabby chic-ish. Or if you just like that powder pink color. And it has a mark on the back of it. Let's see. It just says, I think it says made in US by Thames. See if that'll show up or not. I don't know if it does. It's a foil label, and it doesn't look like it's going to show up at all. Do you, Belinda? Yeah, these are really cute if you're into that sort of thing. All the flowers are fine. It's just the bow is broken, which I wish I would have noticed when I bought it. But you know me. And this piece can be yours for $8. And it's number 78. $8, number 78 for the pin money purse. I'll show it again. $8, number 78. So I see Auntie Christie. Thank you very much, Auntie Christie. Now this was a complete bummer to me because I could have sworn I had some original Roseville, but I was wrong. It is actually a fake piece of Roseville. And how can I tell? Because there's no USA on the bottom, and when I looked it up using that number on eBay, it didn't produce the results that I wanted. And Roseville, if you guys know, is usually painted pretty nicely. Like it's not all sloppy like this is. So it is a faux piece of Roseville, but it still would look nice with your decor. And you're not going to pay too much for it either. So it's still a nice piece, even though it's not authentic, real Roseville. Here's the bottom. Again. And again, no cracks or chips. And I keep saying again, like I've already said something, and even though I didn't. So this piece can be yours for great display and only $12. And it's number 83. $12, number 83 for the faux Roseville vase. I think it fluctuates, Teofane, like anything. Like some things are going to still have great value, some things are not. It's just a matter of what's in and what's not. Yeah, they knocked off a lot of stuff, believe it or not. So, I mean, let's say, you know, you have someone over and they knock this over on accident. No big deal because it's a faux piece of Roseville. So it's not like they broke your $300 Roseville vase. So it's only $12 again, and it's number 83 if anybody's interested. Oh yeah, I would. You have no idea, Southern Buckeye. If I sold this thinking this was real, I would feel terrible. Or if I said this was real and then I find out it wasn't, I would have felt terrible about that. I think I have 2 pieces of real Roseville that I got at the Goodwill a long time ago when I was still living down in Gaithersburg. And they're candlesticks. They're the cornucopia ones, kind of like this. No, kind of like this color, and then the floral design is. I'll have to dig them up sometime and show them to you all. So I do see Nettie for number, or no, not Nettie. Nebby Powell for number 83. Thank you very much, Nebby. I appreciate that. I could have sworn I had more than just this, because this isn't 30 items. You know what? I'll fish through some of the stuff over here I have too. So I do have another paperweight. And this one, and hello to everybody who just popped in. I apologize if I didn't acknowledge you. I'm multitasking here. I've got a Froggy Paperweight. No markings on him. He's got his surface down here is cloudy. So I assume it's more of a modern piece, but still a nice Froggy. So there's going to be scratches all over him because he was probably messed around with a lot of other items bumped into him in the processing bins at the store. He's still a really nice heavy duty Froggy Paperweight. Yeah, there's no console on him, so he just has a cloudy bottom. And if Jeffrey were here, it would be a WWJS moment, not a WWVS. Hi, Polly. Hello to everyone who just came in. So Froggy Paperweight is $10. $10, and it's number 32. $10, number 32 for the Froggy Paperweight. I wish Alex, Chapter 2 Vintage, were here. She loves frogs, doesn't she? She loves her frogs. So $10, number 32. Yeah, he did a while back, I remember. He did a video like way, way back in the day of some warehouse that he went to that had a bunch of like knockoff Roseville and like a bunch of stuff that we see in antique stores all the time, and it was really surprising. I think we just talked about that not that long ago too. So you have $10, number 32, if you're interested in the frog paperweight. I have a cloudy mind all the time. Does that count? So this is really cute. I really like the colors on him. It's a Birdie Planter. And as you can see, Mr. Birdie here has a broken wing or a cracked wing. I don't know if it's the light or what, or maybe it's already focused and I'm just not paying attention. There's no marking on it to say who made it, but it's a really nice blue color. I don't know. And he's missing some paint on his beak here. Now, I can't feel the crack in his wing. So again, it may have been something that was done when it was being made. Because again, I can't, well, I can feel the crack on the inside, but not like too much. And the birdie can be yours for $8. So $8, number 100 for the Birdie Planter. Oh, is that some? Yeah, and it's a little rough here too, like on the wing. Like right here. There's some paint loss. Yeah, it's a little rough there. All right, Daddy, you be safe. Enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts. All right. All right, so I see Happy and Harned for number... Did you mean number 100, Harned? Because if you did, we got you for that. If so, Harned, thank you very much for that. If you meant number 100, little birdie is yours. Okay. I could have sworn I had more. You know what I did? I went and priced a bunch of stuff for another sale that I'm doing later on in this week. And I may have gotten some stuff mixed up. I can just reach over here and grab them because I made myself prepared. So let me go ahead and pull the price off of this. This is something I think you all might really like. And it's perfect for springtime, or if you want to put it at a Valentine's Day, you could. I've got a silhouette of a man giving a lady flowers. I know these were popular in I think the 30s and in the 40s. Came in all shapes and sizes. They had ones for advertising. I have a one that's a boat, and because you all know I love my nautical stuff. No cracks or chips. This is bubbled glass, so if you look at it this way, is that showing? It's kind of, yeah, beveled right there. That's the right word. So that's what it looks like. It's in really, really good condition. No problems with it at all, you know, aside from maybe some, you know, like wear and tear on the frame, like right here. But if you love the springtime, this would be a great piece to put out, or if you really like this style, this would be great for you. And this item can be yours for $14. And it's $14 and it's number 48. $14, number 48 for the really awesome silhouette. And it's a rather larger one. It's not a smaller one. And I wish I had my measuring tape so I could tell you all the dimensions of it. But yeah, it's a nice piece. And I see Dana Grace. Thank you very much, Dana. I appreciate that. Alrighty. Yep, I priced this. This is really cute if you like a garden motif. Look at that. I can't remember what kind of flower this is, but this is, I guess it's a daisy? I don't know. But the little utensils come out, or if you like to just do miniature gardening with like a small plant in the house, this would be really cute. And this is from, let me pull these tools out of here real quick because I know there's a date on here. This says copyright Emson Inc. 1973, made in Hong Kong. And the only real issue with it is, oh, is it Tacky Ismi's birthday? Happy birthday, Daniel. There's like a crack. Is it like a crack, or is it just a scratch? I think it's just like scratching on the back, but let me see if it'll pop up so you guys can see it. It's kind of like a V shape, or like maybe like a trapezoid shape, right, where it's the R is for copyright, and it kind of goes right through the I in ink, kind of towards the O in Hong Kong. Again, I don't know if it's going to show or not, but it's there. This is thicker plastic too, so it's not like it's cracked all the way through and made it difficult to keep these things in order. But again, would be a great piece to display for springtime. You got two trowels and you got a little mini rake. And this piece, this awesome piece, can be yours for $12, and it's number 23. $12, number 23 for the gardening set. So again, $12, number 23 for the little gardening set. And thank you all to everyone who thumbs it up. I appreciate that so much. So I see Sandy 4 for number 23. Thank you very much, Sandy. This looks so much cuter in person, I promise you. So we got 9. Okay, so I've got 13 items so far that I've done. I'm just trying to keep track because I know I said 30, so I'll have to grab some more stuff from over here. So I have a pheasant vase here. It's in really, really good condition. There are no cracks or chips to it. And what do you call this? Lattice? I don't know. It says made in Japan, and it looks like a whale or like a really mean fish with an A as the mark. Don't know exactly what that is. Yeah, it actually does, Auntie Christie. I think so. Looks like Michelle's back scratcher. It was focused before. What are you doing, camera? Yep, 13 is what I counted too. So again, this looks like it was a souvenir piece, but I can't exactly say where because the tag is really faded. But there's the typical souvenir stamp that you see on a lot of pieces. And again, it's got a pheasant on it. Really nice bright colors for the springtime. And there's flowers on the back here too. And this piece can be yours for 12 bucks. And it's number 42. $12, number 42 for the Pheasant Vase. I Will's Thrifting Ventures. Welcome aboard. Thanks for coming in tonight. So $12, number 42 for the Pheasant Vase. I have a planter for you guys, and I think that this is really, really cute. It's a blonde girl in a dress pushing a wheelbarrow. No markings to say who it was made for, who it was made for, who it was made by. My goodness. But she's got bright orange. Oh my gosh. I'm tired again. Bright blonde hair. And she's pushing a wheelbarrow. I don't know if there was paint on the back of her at one point, but she still looks great. And no cracks, no chips. I don't see any repairs or anything. There, again, is some slight paint loss due to age, but that's normal with pieces like this. And she can be yours for $14. And it's number 9. $14, number 9 for the adorable. Yeah, exactly, Chrissy. I think you're new here too. Welcome aboard. She would be great. Yeah, throw a couple of Easter eggs in here, or if you want to clean her out thoroughly, you could put some chocolate eggs in there too. Excuse me. So $14 again, number 9 for the planter. Okay. Looks like this is all cleared off here. Oh, so Sue Golombeski for number 9. Thank you very much. What do I want to grab here? Okay, so I have some birdie, like wooden birds. Hi, Nate. Thanks for coming on tonight. I think these may have been like dime store toys or something. So we've got a set of 4 of them. So we've got that one. We've got this one. And they do have this little like cardboard like hook on the back. And we've got this one. So I think it might be a mom and a dad and 2 babies. Hi, I was going to say Jean Creekmore. Joan Creekmore. Thank you for coming on tonight. One of these did have some kind of an issue. I just can't remember which one it was, and I'm looking for it now. I mean, I think these are painted wood. So, I mean, I think this is like the little bit of trouble right there, but that's all right. And the set of 4 is $5. So $5, and it's number 25. $5, number 25 for the 4 wooden birds. So I see Gabrielle Lish. Thank you very much. Hi, Susan at Pickled Tink. Hope you're doing well. All right, so I had these a while back, and I think I may have been asking too much for them at the time. These are, oh boy, I should have looked at this on the back to make sure that I was knowing what I was selling here. These are Zanesville pottery little trinket dishes, I guess you could say. And I've got two of them. I've got a green and with a red flower, green leaf with a red flower. And then I've got a blue one with a blue flower. They're really nice pieces. And you can either hang them on the wall or you could lay them flat, like kind of together, like on a table or something. And you can get both of them for $8. So that's $4 a piece. That's a really good price. And it's number 5. $8 number 5 for the two. Oh, probably note that that's a little bit of paint loss there on the red flower. I've had these for a while, so I'm looking to part ways with them. So $8 number 5 for the two Zanesville leaf blue dishes, trinket dishes, wall hangings, whatever you want to call them. Okay. I've got a spaghetti poodle. He's all decked out in spaghetti. He's got one of those, I don't know what the name of that hat is. Katie might know. I always think of a painter or an artist when I see these kinds of hats. As you can see, the paint on him is pretty darn rough. No pun intended. Rough dog, get it? No markings to say who made him. Spaghetti looks to be in pretty good shape. You're going to see some chipping on here, of course, because he's older. Heck, I'm old and I have chips on a few places. Why isn't... Oh, there we go. So that's what the spaghetti looks like. And it just went out of focus. There we go. And... oh, hey, Jeffrey. I hope you're driving safely there. Whoa. And it's number 12 for $10. $10, number 12 for the Kuda Schnuda. And I see Pam's Eclectic Place. Thank you very much. And Jeffrey, I literally just came back from a shopping trip not that long ago either. I went to 2 different antique places because my thrift stores have been... and I was like, let me just go to some antique places. And I spent a lot, but I mean, I think I'm going to do pretty well with what I've got. I hope you found some good stuff too. Or I hope all of you have. I will be 26 at the end of next month, Teofane. That's a little scary to me. That means I'm pushing 30. Okay. So this was something, again, that I've had for quite a while. And I think it is really, really nice if you are a religious person. It's a metal kitchen prayer wall hanging in really good shape. I really like the graphics of all like the cooking utensils and all the food. And I think it's very springy. And it's from 1957. And how do I know that? Because on the back, it's marked Design Products Inc. from Chicago, copyright 1957. It says use handy hanger to make something, a beautiful wall plaque. Protects the surfaces throughout the home. Do not use over a flame. Pretty simple, I think. So it is metal over, I guess, like a hard cardboard. And it's only $6. $6, and it's number 11. $6, number 11 for the really nice kitchen prayer plaque from 1957. Hi, Trisha. Thanks for popping on tonight. All right. Mom and Doobie, do you see Suspizio? Because I do. Suspizio on my end. So that was, sorry guys, I'm trying to keep track of how many items I've done. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what do we have? 19 items so far? Is it 19 or 20? Ain't that the truth, Dana? So we have either 19 or 20 items that I've shared so far. Because once we hit 25 items, we're going to start doing the offer ups. Hi, Yvonne Gravad. Thank you for coming on. Okay, so we got 19, so I was right. Okay, I have another piece of boho that I think some of you all will really like. Trisha. That's funny. So I have a wooden duck. And I think he's really cool. I like all of his different colors. And there's no markings to say who he was made by. Hi, Dee, Thrill of the Thrift. Thanks for coming on tonight. I hope you had a good sale, and I hope I didn't interrupt your sale either. I did that one time, and I felt so bad. I was like, she's still going. What am I doing? But yeah, a really neat looking wooden duck. I would say 60s, 70s. There might be some small spots where you may have to touch it up, but other than that, this thing is rare or ready to go for your decorating. And he's only $8, and he's number 22. So $8, number 22 for the wooden duck. Might be some small spots on his head too. So I was talking to Scott about myself being trained to Philly and hooking up with Scott and you. Yeah, we'll have to see what's going on, D, because I don't know if I'm going to the beach or not this summer, with all the COVID and everything. I don't know because my aunt is immune compromised. She has RA, rheumatoid arthritis, so I don't know if she's going to be able to go or not, because last year we were all still shut down, but yeah. So, okay, so that was 20, 21. I'm losing my mind here, guys. I always do. I think I'm prepared, and then I'm usually not. All right, I have a piece of Fenton, and it's a little rose trinket box. And I just ripped the tag. All right, so here's what it looks like. It's like a clear pink, and the lid has roses on it. And then here's what the base looks like. And then on the bottom right here is Fenton. I don't know if it's going to show or not, but that does say Fenton. Oh, I was holding it backwards, of course. And it's not going to show up because technology is stubborn sometimes. Now, I think there is a slight chip right here on the foot. Let's see if it'll show or not. Like right here. So, it's still a nice piece regardless. And aside from that minor little chippy doodle right there on the side, it's still in good shape and would look great on your vanity, or, you could put your rings in there too. And it's only $8. And it's number 16. So $8, number 16 for the Fenton Trinket Box. Oh, thanks, Maria. Yep, it just came today. I'm loving this shirt. All right, I see Will's Thrifting Ventures for number 16. Thank you very much, Will. Okay. Hi, Doug. Thanks for coming on tonight. All right, so it wouldn't be a spring-themed sale if we weren't all thinking about spring cleaning. So I have a pair of promotional giveaway salt and pepper shakers. They're Westinghouse washing machines. Let me take the tag off. Hi, Blind by Beauty. Now, the only problem with these is that they are missing their stoppers, so you will have to get replacements. I think you can get them at craft stores. I'm not exactly sure. So it does say salt, S for salt, and P for pepper. And I don't see any issues with them other than the fact that they need stoppers and that they may be a little dirty. But they do say Westinghouse. Oh, I didn't even notice that until now. Westinghouse laundromat, and that is not focusing, of course. Let's get that focused. If it'll focus. There we go. Westinghouse laundromat. And then on pepper, it says Westinghouse clothes dryer. And the set. Oh, yes, and Amazon can get them. Or you can get them on Amazon. Lord have mercy. And you can get the set for $6. And it is number 1. $6, number 1 for the Westinghouse washer and dryer salt and pepper shaker set. Hi, Releve Vintage. Thank you for coming on tonight. So I see Auntie Christy for number 1. Thank you very much, Christy. Hi, Thrifting in the Holler. Okay, so am I losing track again? So how many was that? 23 or 20? I could have sworn I had item. Yeah. This is what happens when I stop doing these for a long time. Did I miss something? Empty nesting. Did I miss something? Do I have merch yet? No, I'm working on it though. I really want to make some though. Because I have a feeling some people might like some of the things that I have. But I do love my Fatbird Fine shirt. So Mom or Doobie, can one of you let me know how many items we've done? I lost track. It's like 22 or 23. I can't remember for sure though. And you can't text me because I don't have my phone in this room. Let's see. I have a feeling it's 23 or 24. 22. Okay. All right. We've got a dog howling. He's happy that it is officially or soon to be spring and that we're turning our clocks forward tonight, actually. So we all lose an hour of sleep, but that's okay because that means we're going to have longer days, which I am all for. After what we just went through with snow, forget it. Now he has, and it's very, very faint, so I don't know if it's going to show up or not, made in Japan on the bottom there. No cracks, no chips, no repairs. And I don't know if this is a hound dog or what he is, but he's super cute. Look at that face. He's happy it's almost springtime, as are all of us. It is today. Yep, daylight savings is at midnight tonight. We spring the clock forward. I wish I had my trusty... Maybe I do. I wish I had my measuring thing, but I just cannot find it for the life of me. I've been so disorganized all week. Oh, it's at 2 a.m. See, I can't even keep track of that stuff anymore. He's $8, and he's number 6. $8, number 6, for the howling dog. So I see Chad Shop Retro Days. Thank you very much, Chad. I appreciate that. So that was number 23. All right, so we can do 2 more items and then we can switch on over to the offer ups. Okay. Oh, did I press? I didn't press that yet. I have this really, really cute figurine of a girl with a chicken. She's carrying a basket. And what is she carrying? I don't know what she's carrying, but she's carrying food or flowers, one of the two. And there doesn't appear to be any damage to her, not even on her hands, not the chicken or the fence, nothing. I don't know who made it. It's very possible it could have been Enesco or Napco, one of those two. And she's got a big old brimmed hat, so it's like she's a farmer's girl. And this is part of the hat, the chippy doodle look. It's not broken. No, she's not a Hummel, Nate. I wish she were, because I had a really good sale with a Hummel that had a slight chip down here one time. I remember it specifically. It was the Puppin Bath Girl, and it was from 1956. I got it at a Goodwill for like $4, and despite that little chippy doodle that was on it, I sold it for $40. I was beyond thrilled. And for this piece, it's $12 and it's number 14. $12, number 14, for the really adorable girl with the chicken and the basket. And I see Belinda Carroll for number 14. Thank you very much, Belinda. Oh, I did have it priced. Darn it. All right. Okay, so we've got, 2 more items left? And then we will go ahead and do the offer ups. And then that'll be the end of the sale. So this piece, it's really nice. I believe you pour water into this. Well, let me start over. You stick this into a plant and you put water up here and it waters your plant for you. And I assume it's older. At least I think it is older. It's a blue snail. It is a little dirty. I did try to clean it and, I guess some of the patina just stays. Yeah, I know. I'm jealous. After the winter we just had, I'm really itching for spring. And no cracks, no chips to this piece. I did try to clean the top here, but unfortunately, some dirt just stays on forever. And he is going to be $5. Great for your garden. Great for your succulents or whatever it is you need to put it into. And it's number 8. $5, number 8. I'll need your shipping address, your PayPal email, real name, and your YouTube name for the invoice, Will. My email's scrolling across here, and if you want, let me type that in for you. All right, so I see Auntie Christy for number 8. Thank you very much, Auntie Christy. All right, we can do one more thing, and then we will go ahead and jump into the offer ups. All right, and I guess I pick you. Look at that. We got 2 doggies sitting next to each other, and it's a planter. And it is marked USA number 611 on the bottom. That better not be a chip. Nope. That's just part of the footing. In really good condition. I mean, of course, expect some paint loss, but that's just from the age, right? I don't hear a single crack in this at all. And I don't know what kind of dogs these are. It looks like a hound dog and one of those, I don't know, like not a collie. One of them long-haired dogs. And this planter can be yours for $12, and it's number 19. $12, number 19 for the adorable doggy planter. As I knock stuff over. It's very cute. And I see Belinda Carroll for that one. Thank you very much, Belinda. So that is going to make it, or that's going to be all of the flat priced goods. So now we can jump into the offer ups. All right, so where do we want to start here? I think we'll start with a piece of uranium. And this is not the item number. This is just the inventory number so that Mom can put the number down when she writes it. So it's number 19. So number 19, Mom, for this crackle glass ruffled green basket. And I bought this right when a new vendor mall opened in town, not realizing it was uranium. Let me turn this down really quick so the glow will show better. So this is what it looks like. And again, it is crackled, ruffled crackle vase. Isn't that really nice? Ruffled, no cracks, no chips, no repairs, nothing. And we are going to start this out. Oh, I should have probably told you all the rules for this. So we don't time these offer ups anymore. What we do is we will quote the starting price and then let you all determine how much you're willing to pay for it. And then when we don't see offers after a while, we will go ahead and call it. I will call it and then I will put sold in the chat so you all know that that offer is no longer open and it will be sold. So we're going to start number 19 off, and I'll go ahead and put that in here. We're going to start it at $6 for this awesome piece of uranium. Look at that. I mean, the glow on here is really, really nice. Oops. All right, so I see Sandy 4 at $15. So you have to beat Sandy. All right. I mean, this thing is beautiful. I mean, I've never expected this to glow. So I see Yvonne Gravad at $20. Dana at 21. If you have like a battery operated blacklight tea light or a string of those lights, it would look great in here. I mean, that green is fantastic. I like what Vintage Uprising Texas calls her. She calls them a Texas throwdown. So I see Sandy at 25. So you have to beat $25. So I see Vaughn at 26. All right, thank you very much, Dana. I appreciate you all letting me know if you are out. All right, so you have to be $26. All right, thank you very much for letting me know you're out, Sandy. All right, so we are at $26. I might have to look into that, Auntie Christie. You want a dresser caddy? What kind of dresser caddy was it? All right, so we're at $26. Can anybody beat 26? Oh, was it for that the same one that Katie offered? I will tell you, you all were chomping at the bit for that one when Katie was offering that kangaroo. We're like, can we get to the kangaroo now? Can we get to the kangaroo now? All right, so I'm going to start calling it. So we're at $26 for the basket going once. $26 going twice. And sold to Yvonne Gravatt for $26. Thank you very, very much. You are going to absolutely love this piece. And like you can see on here, the glow on this is absolutely fantastic. Let me turn this up a little bit, so that way we got a little bit of light here. Okay. What else do I have here? Now, I have something that... Oh, hi, Misty, Thrifter Junker. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it. So this next item is something that we don't see a lot of, and that's a vintage St. Patrick's Day planter with a pipe and a bow. This is inventory number 80. Oh, thanks, Scott. Yeah, I just got it done yesterday. It was time for me to get it cut. I was trying to look like a member of one of the Monkees, or the Beatles, or Donny Osmond, as I've so much mentioned. So this is number 80, Mom, or Doobie, if you're watching. Hi, Becky, Becky's Vintage Creations. So this piece, again, is something that you just don't see very often. And this says fine quality Japan on the bottom. And I assume it's probably Lefton or maybe even one of those companies. And we are going to start this piece. Let me type it in the chat here first. We're going to start this at $8. And again, there are no cracks, no chips to it. St. Patrick's Day stuff, especially the vintage stuff, is really hard to find. I was really, really happy to see this when I was out at one of the vendor malls. So again, we're starting this at 8. So I see Sandy 4 for $12. And it's no cracks, no chips. Like I said before, I love that sound. So I see Annabella Treasures Finds for that one. And I see Dana Grace for $20. I love that sound of a planter when it's like fresh. How are you doing, Misty? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a really long time. I feel bad. Like, I lose contact with so many people sometimes just because I'm so busy. And I try to make it to as many sales as I possibly can, especially all the evening ones, because that's when I'm off. So I see Thomas Lynch for $21. Connie Emmerich, welcome. I didn't see you come in. And we are at $22 for the Shamrock Planter. Again, you don't see Shamrock stuff, especially vintage stuff, very often. It's a great piece. Thank you, Thomas Lynch. Right, that's how I feel. I was up, I think I woke up a few times. Hey, Susical. So Diane Broderick, thank you very much for letting me know that you are out. So I see Sandy at 25. Thank you very much, Connie Emmerich, for letting me know that you are out. Yeah, definitely. Misty, you're like me. You're like constantly running around and either sourcing or shipping your live sale stuff out. I never sit still. Like, this is probably the most still I've been all day. It is an amazing piece, and the fact that you don't see this stuff all the time is amazing. So the person you have to beat is Miss Sandy 4, and she's at $25. So I am going to go ahead and start calling it. So going once for $25, going twice for $25, and sold to Sandy 4 for $25. Thank you very much, Sandy. You are going to love this piece. It's fantastic. Okay. All right, what else do we want to share tonight? Well, I have something that I think you all are really going to like. So it's in the original box. Let's start there. It's in the original box. Anybody want to take a guess as to what it is before I get it set up? Well, I already see the answer in the chat, and it looks like Katie's got it. It is a fairy lamp, but it's not one that I think any of us have. All right. And you all guessed it. It's a Tiara mushroom fairy lamp, and it's pink. No, Will, I actually did not share this on Instagram. Let me turn the light off, or turn the light down so you guys can see the glow of this better. Okay, I'll just turn it off. But yes, it's a Tiara glass pink mushroom fairy lamp. And it's got the original paperwork, the original box, and it also has the original glass insert, which I was stupid enough and actually left behind on one of the lamps. But I have a blue one of these also, but I will be keeping that one. Yes, it's very fancy schmancy if you're into mushrooms. And because it has the original box, and the box is in overall pretty good shape, we're going to start this fairy lamp at $10. All right, did I put an inventory number on this? Yeah, I did. My price number is number 47. And of course, I'm going to add some extra protection to this. I don't want this just being shipped out as is in the box. So we're going to start this at $10 for the awesome mushroom fairy lamp. I will share the blue one with you all at some point, but I'm selling the pink one because the pink one is just not my color. All right, so I see Helen Casey at $25 for the fantastic pink fairy lamp. Let me turn this back on. Maybe I shouldn't. All right, so $25 is what you have to beat so far, guys. No cracks, no chips, no issues to it whatsoever. It's got the original tag on it. There is a hole on the top, Suzical, yes. Right here. And it's got the, I don't know if it's going to show. Yep. There's an original Tiara sticker on the inside. So this is basically like new. Like, I don't think this was ever taken out of the box for anything. So I see Lori Blue Flamingo Mercantile at $30. I would definitely recommend using battery operated lights for these because I would fear the worst in, you know, like these breaking or like the flame making it so hot. You know, I don't know. I've never tested it. Calypso Antiques is at $35. So if this does make it to, that was another thing I forgot to mention to you all. If this does get to $50, we have to start it at $5 increments. I don't think anybody has ever offered one of these before. So this is definitely a unique one. So I see Helen Casey jumped back in at 39. Again, great piece for spring, and it's in the original box right here. Right here, y'all, if you didn't see it. In the original box with the original inserts, the original paperwork. And I believe this was made in March of 1981, so this is officially 40-year-old glass. So Helen Casey is at $39 for the awesome mushroom fairy lamp. Let me tell you, I was really surprised to see this myself. I've never seen a mushroom fairy lamp before. It's very groovy. Are you an 80s baby? Well, my mom was 10 in 1981. Sorry, Ma. All right, I see Calypso Antiques for $40. March of 81. I remember it well. I'm sure my dad does too. It is, definitely. It's got that box. You don't see them with the box very often. So I see $45 from Helen Casey. So remember, guys, if this does go up to $50, we have to do $5 increments. So Calypso Antiques is out. Thank you very much. I was negative 14, and I don't have a drink here, so I can't do a shot or anything. Okay, so Helen Casey is at $45. So do I need to start calling it? Anybody else want to make an offer? So, okay, I'm going to start calling it. So Helen Casey at $45 going once. Helen Casey going at 45 going twice. And sold to Helen Casey for $45. Thank you so much. You will definitely enjoy this piece. I'm loving the blue one that I have. Excuse me. Hi, Steve. Brickhouse Salvage. All right, let me put this down gently because this is... Alrighty, so let me just go ahead and pack this right up. Or maybe I'll just leave it out and then I'll take care of it later. I'm a little worried about something happening to it. Okay. All right, so that was 27, number 27 that we've done for item-wise. All right, this piece I was going to do an offer up on. Or I am doing an offer up on, sorry, but I had a regular price on it, but I think you all might really like it if you're able to make offers on it. It's a vintage tissue box, and it's got hand-painted floral designs on it. It's like a powder pink. Actually, it's like a lighter pink color. And the flowers are hand-painted. I'll show you the bottom in just a second. Bits O' Glamour by Sally Gould, hand-painted by the Mitchell Gould Company in Los Angeles. And it's even got raised letters on the bottom. Is that focusing very well for you all? It doesn't look like it is. There we go. That's what the bottom looks like. I don't see a lot of significant damage to this tissue box aside from like some scratches and everything. Although I must say the gold here where the tissue comes out is a little rough because it was used. If I had to date this, probably the 1960s, 1970s. And it is going to be offer up, as I mentioned before, Mom, number 51. That's the item number, 51. Thanks, Suzical. And this is what it looks like on the inside. And I think we're going to start this at $10. And I see Julia just popped in, Perfecting Pearls. Hi, Julia. So we're going to start this out, you guys. We're going to start it at $10 and go from there. Did that go through? If not, I'll have to retype it in. All right, so you just have to start this at 10 bucks. Really great for shabby chic, or if you're really into that like floral look. So I see Polly starting us out at $10. Do you remember this being on the back of your granny's toilet, Scott? That's funny. Again, got really nice floral detail on it. So Polly's at 10. We got to beat 10 here. All right, Southern Buckeye has jumped in at 16. You get another close-up of the flowers for you all. Look at that. That is some really nice floral detail on here. Thank you very much for letting us know you were out, Gabrielle Lish. Truly appreciated. I mean, great paint, great. Do you remember the green? I've seen green ones with like white flowers and then a little bit of yellow on them. Do I see Rachel, Superior Girl Vintage, popping in? Hello, Rachel. It's been quite a while since we have seen you. I hope you are doing well and that Papa Jerry is doing well as well. That was a lot of wells in one sentence. Okay. So Southern Buckeye is at 16, so that's that's who you have to beat. So $16 is where we are at right now for this really nice piece. That's what it says on the back, Southern Buckeye, that it's hand painted by the Mitchell Gould Company in Los Angeles. I try to be polite, Heather. Trust me. I try. Sometimes I might slip and forget a manner or two here or there, but hey, I'm only human, right? All right, so we are at, I think Southern Buckeye. Did I miss? Yep, Southern Buckeyes at 16, so that's who you have to beat. So I think I'm going to start calling the rounds. So $16 going once. $16 going twice. Last chance, y'all. And sold to Southern Buckeye for $16. Thank you very, very much, you guys. Oh, did I miss something? I think did Helen Casey put in 18 after I put sold in or before? Mom, or Doobie, can one of you clarify that? Because I see Helen Casey in the chat put 18 in after or before I put sold in. So I just want to make sure that I'm getting this correct. Okay, so Helen Casey got it at $18. So that was a last minute snipe right there. So Helen Casey, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this. You will definitely love it. It is much more pretty in person. All right, and then I was going to do these separately, but I think it might, well, actually, we'll just go ahead and do them separately. I've got 2 plush buns. And you all know that's what we call our bunny Dusty, who unfortunately couldn't make an appearance tonight because she's a little troublemaker. I mean, we love her, but she's trouble. She fits right into our family, basically. So I've got 2 more items, and then we will be done for the night. So I have a plush bunny here. This one's kind of like a lighter pink. It's got pink and black eyes, and he's got some stuffing left in him. This one is going to be Number 4. Yes, Dusty is adorable. Let me tell you, though, she loves to chew, though. Do you all remember one of the friend mail videos that I did? The Marilyn Monroe picture that Jenna from Groovy Vintage sent me? Well, she was kind enough to send me the other two. Is this focused? I feel like it's not. Well, she sent them to me both, and I had them on the floor, and she's kind of free range for the time being until we get her used to the enclosure. And she chewed on 2 of them. And thankfully, she didn't chew all the way to Marilyn's face. So I'm thankful enough that I framed one of them and put it up on the wall before she got to him. Oh, Rachel, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you since you just popped in. Number 4 is the item number, and this is going to be an offer up. So we're going to start this cutie patootie bunny. Oh, wait, let me show you some more cosmetic issues. So there is some staining right here that I don't want to attempt to take out for fear of ruining him. So he's got a little bit of damage up here, and you know, he's overall dirty. So number 4, Mom, is the item number. And this one is made by Snuggly Bunny. Oh, it's by Gun Toy. And we're going to start him at, we'll start him out at a good price because he does have some issues. So for him, we're going to start him out at $6. So we'll start him out at $6. So all you have to do is start out at $6. He's still pretty soft, I would say. He's got both of his eyes. His bow is still tied. Now with Rachel, it's okay. It happens. I should have explained it since there were some newbies coming in. So this cute little guy is going to be $6 starting. Heather. We try to keep all of our animals indoors because we've had kind of some bad luck with some animals. Oh, so Rachel starts us out at $15. So go ahead and you have to be $15 for him. They are. And you can definitely tell this guy was loved. Still soft. I don't see any rips or tears. And he's still got some little cushiness in him. I can hear like the crunches. I don't know if that's like what that is, like pellets or something. Yeah, we had when we first moved up here, we had a cat named Abe. He was red or orange, basically, kind of like Garfield. And we let him out one day and he just never came back. And I think what happened was he got friendly with another cat. When I say friendly, I just mean like he became friends with this one cat. And I guess the owner thought that he was like a stray. So I think she took him with her when she moved out of her rental property. Because what we did was, long story short, we would let him out at a certain time and he'd come back in at a certain time. We left food out for him and he never came back. So it was really weird. Now, ironically, our family pet turtle ran away too. Now, if that's not an oxymoron, I don't know what is. All right, so I do see Rachel at $15. So should I go ahead and call it? So going once for $15, going twice for $15, and sold to Rachel for $15. Thank you very much, Rachel. I truly appreciate that. You will love him so much. All right, anybody else? All right, guys, so we are on our very last item of the night. And this one is number 21, Mom and Dad. Number 21, Mom and Dad. Mom and Doobie. Number 21. And this one is a Woolican original. Here's the tag. It says Woolican. Let me cover up my hideous face so you guys can see the the tag here if it focuses. Well, thank you, Auntie Christy. I appreciate that. All right, so you guys see that. It's Woolican. This is what he looks like. He's got his tongue sticking out, and he's got whiskers. His eyes are both there. This one is a little bit tougher. Like, I think the other one may have been stuffed with like a straw material or something. I think this one was stuffed with actual, like, some kind of artificial or like man-made material. And we're going to start him also at $6. So we'll start him at 6. Let me type that in. And oh yeah, his bow is a little messed up. So you may have to either redo it or you might have to get a different bow to put on him. Number on the tissue cover, I think, was 51, Helen Casey. Yep, it was 51. 51. So Sally Koska has us started at 6. For the cute little Bun Bun. And he is pink. I don't know if I said that or not, but he is pink. And his ears look to be in pretty good shape as well. So again, we've got Rachel at $15 for the Bun Bun. That cute little Bun Bun. No problem. Sticking his little sticking his little tongue out. All right, so Sally Koska, thanks for letting me know that you are out. So we've got Rachel at 15. Yes, you should treat yourself. Trust me, I went out and I spent probably about $240 between 2 antique malls. I was bad. Hashtag treat yourself. I forget who said that. Whoops. Bun Bun, you got to look at the camera so the people can see you. So we've got Rachel at $15. So does anybody want to top $15? So $15 going once, $15 going twice, and sold to Superior Girl Vintage Rachel for $15. And thank you again very much for that. Thanks, Nancy. Is that where that's, you know what, Heather, you might be right. That might be from Parks and Rec. I can't remember for sure. My favorite episode is the snake juice one where they all get drunk off of the juice that I can't remember Aziz Ansari's character's name in there. I gave myself an Empoli bottle for my birthday, but it was only $37. That's awesome. Yeah. Lord, this table just decided to... No. Bad table. Oh, that scared me. I almost tipped the fairy lamp over. So, everyone, that is everything that I will be sharing with you all tonight. I hope you all had a great time. It was great talking to you all. I know it's been quite a while since I've done one of these sales. So make sure that you go and stay tuned for Pam's sale. It's going to be happening in about half an hour. So this at least gives you a little bit of downtime before the next sale. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed to me already, be sure and do so. I've been trying to get content out at least 3 times a week, and then 4 times if I do a live sale. So I will see you all soon, and make sure you check out the other sale. Make sure you're subscribed to some of the other people in the chat who have content because they put out some good stuff as well. And I will see you all very soon. And until then, stay safe, thrift a lot, make some good money. See you all later. Bye, guys. Have a great night.